guys, I'm Jason with the IsleyTapie team.
And I'm Catherine with the IsleyTapie team, and we are here on the corner of Orchid and PCH in Corona Del Mar on the Blooms Flower Shop.
It's a wonderful place. Come by, pick up fresh flowers any day of the week. Take one to your loved ones. Get ready for our show today. It's going to be jam-packed, full of fun. We have Kevin Shute from Primco Mortgage.
Mortgage is going to go over everything mortgage.
Everything that's mortgage. What's going on with rates, different programs that are coming into the market for all you home buyers out there. But hey, join our show. It's going to be a fun time. I look forward to seeing you guys. See you in a couple minutes. Bye. Oh, yeah. Hey guys,
right.
Welcome to our show. It's April 5th, 2022. I'm Jason Isley with the IsleyTapie team.
And I'm Catherine Tapie with the IsleyTapie team.
And thanks for joining us today on another edition of the IsleyTapie Show, which is Coffee Talk on the Coast.
That's right. And it's April already.
It's already April. We're getting close to Easter.
Yep.
And we were just coming out. We were down at Blooms this weekend, looking at the beautiful flowers down on PCH. Want to give a shout out to Blooms. They're located at 3601 East Coast Highway in beautiful Corona Del Mar.
So they're right on the corner of Orchid and Coast Highway. You can't miss them. They're right there when you pull up.
A flower shop on a flower street?
Yeah, that's right. But they don't only sell flowers. They also sell really beautiful candles, gift cards, and all kinds of stuff that they fit into this little teeny tiny house on the corner.
It is. It's a really cool place. So if you're driving home and you're going to be in the doghouse, stop there, get your wife some flowers, and tell her that you love her.
Or you can get one of your best friends a gift. I just bought a birthday gift in there. For Kim Harvey.
For Kim Harvey over there on Hazel. Great lady, and I'm sure she appreciated those.
Poppy.
Oh, she's on Poppy.
She lives on Poppy.
Oh,
yes.
So she'll be on Hazel, looking down on the ravine. But a big shout out to Blooms. They're a really great addition to Corona Del Mar, and every time you drive down PCH, the flowers do look beautiful.
They're stunning.
They are. And so, what are we looking at? It's April, and it looks like we're jumping into some summer weather this week.
We are getting out the lighter clothes. No more turtlenecks.
No more turtleneck.
Sweaters.
It's supposed to be 98 degrees by like Thursday. Tomorrow.
Starting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be in the 90s, almost 100.
Almost 100 degrees. Well,
and then it drops down again drastically.
It looks like we might be doing a Duffy cruise on Friday afternoon, possibly.
Fun. Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know, little booze cruise, especially when the driver is a little twisted. It's always a little fun. Those go so fast, eat my wake. But hey, it is. It's a really great week in SoCal. Of course, baseball season is starting up.
Yeah.
Season officially starts on Thursday night at Angel Stadium, and the Angels are hosting a four-game stretch, home game stretch against the Houston Astros.
Yep.
But tonight looks like they might be sweeping the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, which I hope happens.
Who's your favorite team?
Yeah, let us know who your favorite teams are in the comments below. Of course, we're all about the Angels here in Orange County especially. But Catherine here, she has a little take on that.
I do, because I'm an East Coast girl too. Got my whole family back there, so I really do root for the Yankees too.
All right, and shout out for the Yankees and all that good stuff. But they're going to come out this year, so it's good to see Angels-Yankees. Always a good rival.
It's always good.
America
fun.
Keeps the American League spicy. So let's go Angels this week. Let's hope they start the season off right, and it's going to be hot. So flip-flop shorts and
that works.
Big expensive beers is always fun.
That works for me. Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
We might have to check out our wardrobe when we're walking in the village this weekend because it is going to be a nice weekend in the village.
I think so. We're gonna have to go flip-flop and everything.
Yes.
We're gonna have to stop by the farmers market. Get some they have beautiful flowers there and some treats.
Oh yeah, they do have really good flowers there too.
They have great flowers. We're gonna stop by, see the bread guy. Yeah. And we're both going to cheat on our anti-carb diets. So look forward to seeing us down there. But we were down there. On Saturday. We were doing some notepads, talking to people on the flower streets. Cruising around the village. Great place to be, and appreciate everybody who took the time to come out and talk to us. And we really appreciate it.
It's so fun walking down there because everybody walks their dogs, and they all want to chat. Everybody loves their dogs, and the dogs are so cute. And then you end up just sparking up a conversation.
You do, and if you bring dog treats.
I forgot my dog treats in my car. for the last 2 weeks. So I promise I won't forget them this time.
You could just carry bacon in your bag.
I know. Then they'd follow us.
Then they follow us around and go, hey, I don't know who my owner is anymore.
You guys are my owner now.
You're my new owner. So is that coffee with maple bacon I smell in your coffee? Go, that's right, Red Tintin. That's exactly what it is. But today we have a special guest. We have money man Kevin Shoup from Primco Mortgage coming in, talking to us about the lending situation right now.
Yes. There's a lot going on in that, with lenders and mortgages and all that.
A lot going on. We're going to talk about rates. We're going to talk about inflation and what programs that Primco might have coming up as we inch up to a little bit of a higher rate bracket.
Yes. Yeah.
So looking forward to having Kevin
will
in.
cover all that.
Yeah, we do. It's going to be fun.
That's right.
That's right.
So the glasses are going on. What does that mean?
It means it's time to talk about the market down at the beach. Let's talk about what's going on in Corona del Mar, Newport Beach in general. Let's see how that's looking for everybody currently right now as we go into April. And just for single-family residents, there's 68 single-family residents available in the Newport Beach market as of today. And we're looking at, go ahead.
And for people that don't know, when we say single-family, that means we're excluding condos and townhouses. So that's just individual homes, not including condos and townhouses.
Yeah, we're taking those out. And average days on market for Newport Beach for SFR right now, since March 1st up to today, is 28 days on market is the average time on market to get those things sold. And then what's going on in Corona del Mar?
And then in Corona del Mar, there are 33 single-family listings as of today in Corona del Mar versus April 2021. There were 60 last year, so it's down in inventory, 45%.
45%.
That's a lot.
That's quite a bit.
It is
from
a
year
lot.
to year.
Yeah.
So 45% less listings in CDM on SFRs. So it's still really strong seller's market right now down there.
It really is.
And it will continue to be, even as we go through some slight changes over the years. I think it's going to still be very, very solid down there.
Yeah.
This whole way.
And
So
there's another coastal town down there that we love.
we love Laguna Beach too. We
Yep.
do love it. Sawdust Festival, your favorite thing to do?
Oh my gosh, I love the Sawdust Festival. I go every year, and I always buy like a little trinket, but mostly we love to go and get a glass of wine, listen to the music, eat some food. I love it down there. I've been going since I was in high school.
Sawdust Festival's
Not gonna mention
cool.
what year it was.
He's like the glass blower guy.
I know. Oh, I love the glass blowing.
He's always
I love the glass and candles and clothes and art and I love it down there.
It is. It's a very cool vibe down at the Sawdust Festival. We went last year. We went like on a Sunday. No, we went like on a Monday or something. Yeah, it was a weekday. I can't remember, but still, it was like not that many people. We cruised around for a while, and we did exactly what you guys did.
Yeah, it's just fun and it's so relaxing. You just step behind the gates and it's like it washes over you and you're just relaxed.
Oh yeah, it is. It's really cool. But what's going on in Orange County housing market right now, Kath? What do you see?
Oh well. Right now, single family, there are, as of this morning, 1,062 single family homes on the market, which is down 68% from last year.
68%.
68%.
And last year was low.
And last year was low.
Last year was really low. Remember last year? I was like, oh, all our clients were out looking. If you have buyers, they're, jumping all over the place looking for places. And it was low, and people do get finicky. And this year, it's like the finickiness is over. There's just so little on the market. We're still seeing bidding wars in a lot of price ranges. There doesn't seem to be an entry-level price in Orange County. You see stuff in Buena Park, Fullerton on single-family residents, coming into the market in the $900,000 range. And a lot of them are getting bid up right under the million marker, even in other areas like North Tustin and Orange, around Old Town Orange, even around in Old Town Tustin. If something was available, some of these could go way north of list price. Two in particular that I know of, the last couple of days went $200,000 to $300,000 over list price.
That's so much money.
That is coming up huge from a place that's listed for $1,150,000. Then you hear that it's closing for $1,400,000, or something that came on the market at $995,000 and it's closing for $1,250,000 or $1,300,000.
Yep.
And we are still seeing that, even though the last week or so with the rate change, maybe the seller's not getting 10 to 11 offers, they're maybe getting 4 to 6 offers, and we are seeing that. We are, which is fine.
Yeah.
We'll see how many more properties we get on the market as we go into the spring, because it should be the hot time of the year right now. Things should be coming into the market, and I think the biggest closing month of as far as I've always been doing this, June and July have always been major closing months.
Yep.
People put their houses on the market like around Easter. Maybe it takes you 3 weeks to get on the market, 3 weeks to get it under contract. From contract to actually, launching the listing, maybe they have to do some staging, some painting, and then they're launched, and maybe it's on the market for 3 weeks, maybe it's on the market for 5 days, but that escrow could be longer than not. It could be a 30-day, it could be a 45-day. Oh, and what we're also seeing right now, which is really tough, is we're seeing people want to try to do lateral moves across the county, or somewhat of an up-leg purchase, where they're selling their houses contingent upon replacement property, and that can cause a lot of challenges for a seller. Well, they're getting their pot of gold, so to speak, come down from, Saint Leprechaun or something, and they get all this money from their buyer, but then it's like, well, hold up, Mr. Buyer, now we have to go out and find something, and if they don't have an escrow number, and if that seller doesn't have a property replacement already identified, that buyer might be waiting a long time.
I know, and so in essence, what that means is a buyer goes and buys a house, but the seller can't move out just yet because they don't have a replacement property. So then there's all kinds of crazy free rent backs, $1 a day, $10 a month rent backs, where the buyer can't actually move into their own home until the seller moves out and has found a replacement property. It's a conundrum.
It's a conundrum, and we're doing one right now where it was almost a $3 million transaction, and of course the seller is staying in the property for 3 months.
Yep.
At I think we agreed to like $1 a day.
$1 a day until what, June 30th or something like that?
Yeah, until June 30th. So
thank goodness our buyer was so cooperative and was like, yeah, that's fine.
He was cool with it, but it's really nice because now we have to bring in our interior designer to do some work on the property. We're looking forward to that.
That'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
That'll be really fun. I love to see totally redone houses coming from a blank slate to something with some character.
And
so
personality.
We're looking forward to it. But today, like we said, we have a special guest, Kevin Shoup from Primco Mortgage. He's going to come here right now. He is the money man, Kevin Shoup.
That's right.
And he's going to be doing a segment with us as he comes in right now. So, Kevin, what's going on, man? Hey, here he is, the money man, Kevin Shoup. Welcome aboard, Kevin.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
You bet. Hey, and he's not your average lender.
And
When is Taco Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Sorry about that, but
That's for Cinco de Mayo.
that's for Cinco de Mayo.
Parte.
That'll be a party going on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cocktail parties are always good.
1
with
month and
lenders.
counting.
That's some fuzzy math.
Oh, it is 1 month. Because
Exactly.
today's the 5th.
You got it.
So, Kev, what's up, man? What's going on in the lending world today? Let's talk. Let's talk about inflation
Keyword
rates, programs.
is what's up, right?
What's
So
up?
I think everybody knows that interest rates have gone up at least a bit. So from the beginning of the year, we're up about a point to a 1.5%.
Okay.
That means we're sitting at 30-year fixed for most scenarios. It's not one rate fits all for everybody, but for most scenarios, high 4s,
Okay.
low
Yeah.
5s in some scenarios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the end of the world. I know we've all kind of gotten used to rates in the 2s and 3s. That's not normal, but I think the last time we saw rates in this range was about 2018. So it's not that far in the rearview
that
mirror. We're
bad.
still in the big picture. We're still in a great spot in terms
Yeah.
of long-term interest rates.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Fantastic.
the most popular way to finance a house right now?
Well, 30-year
Still
fixed.
30-year
It is
fixed?
30-year
30.
fixed.
Okay.
But as interest rates increase, we start to see other products come in and be popular to help mitigate that jump. Because we did
Right.
see a jump in a rather short amount of time, a big jump.
Yeah.
Typically, we like to see that type of change over the term of 6 to 12 months.
Yeah,
We saw it in
yeah.
about 2.5 months, which definitely is a shock to the
Wow.
system.
Yeah.
Nobody loves to see, one day they're shopping and they think their rate's 3.25, and 2 weeks later they're at 3.75. And we definitely saw some of those jumps.
Yeah.
But the good news is rates do not move in a straight line. So when they go up and down, there's definitely opportunities where we'll see some dips. I think we're at a spot where there's an opportunity to see rates settle down a little bit. Fingers crossed for sure.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. So it might just do a little lull like this, just to
Yeah,
kind of.
we've actually seen some, from day to day, rates change every single day. We've seen some pullback on that, but then the increase pushes back again, so we lose that. But there's definitely a consensus that we might see a little dip Never guaranteed. Again, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens.
It'd be so much better if it was like Google Flights, where you could click on the day and it had the price of that loan rate right there that day.
That would be nice.
That would be
Yeah,
nice,
for sure.
right?
Yep.
Some of the stuff that combats that, like you mentioned, is the adjustable rate mortgages, meaning something that's fixed for 5 years or 7 years. We're doing forward locks now, so you can actually
Wow.
lock an interest rate before you've got a property to kind of
Okay.
put a cap on that. All kinds of creative stuff comes out to try and make the affordability and the shock of that increase a little bit less.
Right.
Okay.
Less of a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know, like, for me personally, last summer I had, maybe it was September? I can't remember. I had a client that I had literally written 20 offers for. 20.
Yeah.
And we finally had it accepted. It was a VA loan, and the buyers were going with their own person, and something went sideways with the financing, and I just have to give a shout out to Kevin. He stepped in. He was like, "What are you talking about? That shouldn't be a problem with these buyers. They were super qualified, the cutest couple you've ever seen." And Kevin stepped in and got that loan done in like
I think
less
it
than
was-
3 weeks.
Yeah, it was like a little over 2 weeks.
So we got to stick with our close date, and
Yeah.
it was awesome. Awesome. We've both, Jason and I have both known Kevin now for
About 20 years.
About 20.
20
yeah,
years.
I'm going into my
Time
20th
flies.
year, and I've known
Flies.
you ever since I've been
I
in
know,
the
right? Me
industry.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you couldn't
So-
ask for a better guy on your side, if you're going to look into, if you need a loan for your clients, Kevin Shoup is the man here at Primco. And what other programs are you seeing coming out there?
Well, thanks for that, and I need to hang out with you guys more often.
Yeah,
Appreciate the props, make me feel
Yay.
good. But I love coming in and taking the opportunity to fix when people run into speed bumps.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of got the same process, but everybody does it differently, and so very often we'll come across a situation like you had where I look at it and I go, I don't see the problem. I mean, I know what they say the problem is, but it's not a problem for us, and we're able to come up with a quick solution.
And it was a problem
and
for
get
their
those
other
closed.
lender.
It was so
And-
much so that he basically was like, "Here, I can't do it."
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Yep.
But yeah, the big kind of talk these days is the Federal Reserve and what they have to do to battle inflation, and that's what's causing interest rates to increase. And so there's different ingredients right now that's kind of come to play, obviously with the pandemic, supply chain issues, what's going on with gas, and obviously in
The war.
geopolitical issues. I sound like so official
Yeah.
talking about that, but
He
the
never
reality
likes to
is
talk about
there's
that.
all kinds of stuff that's what a lot of experts are saying, kind of temporarily, kind of pushing inflation in a spot where it probably won't stay very long. We've already seen gas prices start to drop,
I know.
which is nice for
Yeah, 5
various
cents in the last few days.
for various reasons. So the consensus right now is that, hey, the Federal Reserve is going to raise rates at every single meeting this year. There's 6 more meetings. We saw interest rates increase as if they'd already done that, right? So that short amount of time to have them increase, everybody looks at the forecast and said, hey, they're going to increase rates all year.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and put that into the market now. So I think if we see a slowdown and the Federal Reserve changes, kind of their forecast and what's going on, then we may see that again, fingers crossed, maybe a little dip into the interest rates. But I think we're solidly going to be into the into the fours for the year. I don't think we're
Sounds
gonna,
like it.
Yeah, I don't think the threes are in the rearview mirror for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Sounds like
do you
it.
have any inkling that we could be in the 5s by the fourth quarter, maybe going into October?
I don't want
need
to
a
sound doom
crystal
and
ball.
gloom. It could be tomorrow.
I know, you never know, right?
Honestly, we're not far from that, and there's certainly some scenarios, depending on credit score, down payment, loan amount, where they are in the 5s right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
For sure.
We need to do the crystal ball.
Yeah, the 8-ball.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
some
there you
questions
go.
on
I
it,
love
right?
that.
Google
I love
Flights,
those.
click, click, click.
Magic 8-ball
Yep.
might have just as much insight on this as the rest of us.
Yeah, well, who knows?
You should bring that in here next time.
I think it's a good idea.
We'll see
We
who's
should.
right.
Yeah,
We
we'll
should
see
do
who's
that.
right.
We could be the great Karnak.
I like that idea.
All
Yeah.
right. Add a little bit to this.
Yeah.
You know the 8-ball thing?
Yeah.
We could shake it and we could put up the camera.
I have one. I have one at home.
All right, you got to bring it in.
I'll bring it in.
That's like
For
old
sure.
school. That's been around since the 60s.
I
Yeah.
know, exactly.
I
I used to
know.
have one.
Those and Etch-a-Sketches, man. Those have been around forever.
And Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Those
oh,
are
that's-
scary. I don't
those
They are scary. I stay away from
I'm like, please leave.
Yeah,
I'm out of
exactly.
here.
Oh, well, Kevin, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Kev,
you
thanks for
have
coming in,
been
bud.
an awesome guest to have on our show.
Thanks so much for having me, guys.
You
I always
bet.
like talking to you
You're welcome.
guys. Love the energy and love your show so far.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thanks for coming down the IsleyTapie wormhole on YouTube.
You got it. Don't
Kevin
forget
Shoup.
about Cinco de Mayo. Make sure you're there with your nachos.
We
I
be.
will be there Cinco de
Yes.
Mayo with my nachos. How about Irish nachos? I'll bring some Guinness with that.
I like that.
Irish nachos.
I think that's actually potatoes. That's actually, they have Irish nachos at Hennessy's. I
With
think
potatoes.
It's like potatoes and cheese. I'm like, that's a way to kill myself faster. Here we go.
I like it.
Thanks, Kevin Shue, for coming in. You're a great guy and a really good lender. Again, please always reach out to Kevin if you need anything.
At Primco Mortgage.
At Primco Mortgage, and I will put his contact information in the comments below. And really, thanks for coming.
All right, thanks for having me,
You
guys.
bet. Kath,
Thank
you
you so
want
much.
to end up with anything fun?
Oh gosh.
Yep. Now you get out of here. Go
All
work.
right, just
You
making
can go.
sure.
Yeah, you can go
I
back
got
to
work to
your-
do.
You got work.
See you guys.
Thanks, Kev.
Oh gosh, I don't know. What's fun?
What's fun? What's
you
going
know what?
on?
I did see a movie on Friday.
Okay.
And saw Batman, which I like the Batman. I like the Marvel. Not all of them, but I kind of like Batman movies, and I really liked it. But it was kind of long,
It was long.
like 2 hours and 45 or 50 minutes. I was like,
It can't be as cool as the Christopher Nolan Batman. Those are cool.
no, I like Robert Pattinson. I think he's so cute.
But is the movie better than the Christopher Nolan Batmans?
No, it was really good. It was different. Batman wasn't your normal Bruce Wayne. He wasn't like in the whole mansion thing. He was. It was just different.
Did he live in,
Yeah.
in a shack?
And Catwoman was on it.
Oh, Catwoman was
Zoe
on.
Kravitz was in it. She's so cute.
Oh, I haven't been in the movies forever. I gotta
Yeah.
get out.
My next movie though that I want to see, there's a new Sandra Bullock movie coming out with Channing Tatum or Channing.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
You're Mr. Mike Dude, or
And,
whatever they call him.
And Brad Pitt.
And Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Boy, I feel a whole lot better this week as well. I can't wait to go see Channing Tatum. Isn't he like
And
the?
Sandra Bullock though, she's one of my very favorite people. Of all time.
She's cool
I love
in
watching
in
her.
Gravity. She was really cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you see Gravity?
Yeah.
That was
I
a
did.
sweet flick.
And The Blind Side is on Netflix right now because we just watched it the other night.
Blindside that's a
She
very
looks good
movie.
with blonde hair. I like her.
Does she?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's a great movie.
I like her in
Timothy
I like
Roth.
her in Speed.
Well, Speed 1, not Speed 2. Speed 2, she said, was the worst movie she ever made in her
Well,
entire
Speed
life.
2 was like in a cruise ship. I remember it
was
going.
weird.
Oh, it just.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a flop.
It was a flop. Yeah.
You know.
But the rest of her movies are great.
Yeah,
The Proposal's great.
didn't see that one either.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh.
Missed that
really?
one.
Where they go up to Alaska.
No,
It's really good.
It's like a kind of a rom-com.
It is. Yeah.
That's why I didn't see
And Betty
it.
White's in it.
Well, now I'm definitely going to rent it now.
You should.
Now that-
It's very fun to watch. I think I've seen it, I don't know, 20 times.
Have you seen the movie? There's a movie. It's a movie. Oh God, there's like a big alligator in a lake, and Betty White's in it, and she like shoos off the alligator with a broom or something. it's like so random.
But that sounds really funny.
Oh yeah, it was funny. I saw it. I'm like, oh okay. We went to the movies once this year. Actually, I take that back. We went to the movies once last year. We haven't been to the movies this year.
Wow. Well, there's a bunch of new good movies coming out. I also like the Harry Potter stuff, and there's a new Harry Potter movie coming out called Grimwald. That looks really good.
Oh, I'll go see that. I like
Yeah, I
Harry
like it.
Potter.
'Cause
That's
I like
right.
magic.
I like Draco Malfoy. He's my favorite dude.
Yeah.
He's-
I don't know
he's
if he's
mean.
in this one or not, because we only saw that coming attractions. He is mean.
Guys, thanks for joining us. We're here
Thank
every
you.
single week bringing you a little entertainment and some real estate numbers here in Orange County.
Yep.
Subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. And if you guys, need any real estate assistance, we are here to help you 24/7. We've been in the business 20 years.
Yes.
And we really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride this week. And we hope to see you next week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Kath.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. How do you run this stuff? Okay, hello, where is he? Hi. Houston, we have a problem. The podcast room.
And it won't stop filming.
I don't know if you'll get that part. Houston, we have a problem.
He'll get it. It's us.
21. He might not
He'll
get
get
it.
it. No, he'll get it.
What's your ringer like? Let's talk about our phone ringers right now. While we're shooting, it's gonna be fun. You know what the coolest phone ringer I have? I know I have it in here somewhere. I've got to find it.
What do you mean phone ringer?
Well, because
I don't change mine.
You don't?
It's just the same.
no, I have like all these cool phone ringers. Okay.
Oh no, I have cool ones. I just pretty much leave it the same.
Oh, where is it?
every
Where
time.
is it? Where is my phone?
Now you're making me want to change my phone ringer.
No, it's cool.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, that was my phone ringer for about 5 years. That was the moon landing from 1969.
That's so funny.
Isn't that cool? And what else do I got? I have a bunch of random stuff
I
in
don't
here.
have those. Now you make me want to look through my phone and do that. I gotta put my glasses on to do that because I can't see my phone.
And then I got some other stuff in here.
What is it in settings?
In yours, it should
I don't
be.
really mess with my phone that much.
Yeah, it would be like in. It should.
Sounds.
See, you just have stuff. This is stuff that I downloaded from the web. You
Oh,
just have your
I
phone.
just have my presets.
This is your preset stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. And then I have.
Yeah, like whoosh.
And then like this one I had for a minute.
Okay, I like the other one better.
You like the other one better? Why? That's my favorite one. Oh, let's see what else is. I have another one. Stop it.
Yeah.
This is the damnedest thing.